Minecraft Hardcore, a totally original idea that no one else has ever done in the history of YouTube. So today, or over the next couple of days, that's what I'm going to be attempting. In the process, building a really cool castle, but more importantly, finding a cow. Well, I guess it's only important to me. Anyway, this is the start to a series, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. I quickly spawned to the world and got my first tree, as all Minecrafters do. Then I head down to the village and got some hay bales for some wheat, as well as a bed. Then headed towards the mountain I saw when I first spawned in. So now that I got my bread, I'm gonna get some stone and then I'm gonna get some iron because, you know, that's how Minecraft works. Alright, it's a few minutes later and I now have full iron armor. Wow, this mountain has so much iron. Anyway, I'm gonna get a few more pieces and then I'm gonna start on my base. And what better place to put a castle than right on the top of this hill? After digging a temporary shelter, I placed my bed down and my other essentials. Then I got to digging, as this project's gonna need a lot of stone. And by a lot, I mean like 5 double chests full. Just look at this massive pit. And guess what? I'm not even done yet. This is gonna take forever. Alright, I think it's about time that I started building because I'm getting bored. So I think I'm just gonna start with some outlines and then just go from there, I guess. Alright, now I got the outline, I'm going to build the actual tower, because, you know, that's the part that's going to house me. So I'm just going to do some texturing with the stone and bricks, and then be on my way. Wow, 3 walls in, and that already looks incredible. But it's turning night, so I better head to bed. Alright, it's one real life day later, and wow, it's actually looking really good. So now I want to make the outlines for the other towers, as well as the castle walls. Alright, that's all the outlines done. Now I'm going to head down to the basement here, get some cobblestone, because I got to build these towers. Alright, time to start on the second tower. As you can see, same thing as the first one. Stone bricks and some regular old stone. So I know there's this big scary cave here, and I'm just going to cover it up because I don't want any monsters. And I gotta kill this zombie because he's being annoying. What? I just got Monster Hunter? Wow, you know, it took me longer to get Monster Hunter than some people beat Minecraft. That's crazy. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. Right now I'm adding cobblestone texturing. I thought that the stone and stone bricks just wasn't enough. I wasn't initially gonna do this, but, you know, I think it looks pretty cool. For the next long while, I just kinda did the same exact thing. Cobblestone, regular stone, and stone bricks over and over and over again. But it was really worth it, because look how it turned out. This just looks amazing. Alright, now that I've added the cobblestone texturing to the mix, I think I'm going to do this tower. So, I'm not sure I'm going to start this, but I guess right here is better than no. So, I'm just going to start out, you know, just as normal, and just add a few cobblestone pieces in the mix. For the next long while, I just kind of did the same exact thing. Cobblestone, regular stone, and stone bricks over and over and over again. But it was really worth it, because look how it turned out. This just looks amazing. Alright, now that I got that tower finished, I'm going to start in the interior. As you can see, I'm just going to place these dirt blocks to flatten it out. This is just going to make like a courtyard kind of area, and I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. Alright, now that I got the area flattened out, I want to build a wall here separating the 2 floors, just so you know I don't accidentally fall down. I mean, I'm still going to fall down, but not accidentally. And, alright, the wall is finished. I think it looks pretty cool, but I'm kind of trapped down here. So, I'm going to need a way to get up to the 2nd floor. So, I think a simple staircase with slabs should do the trick. I'm ashamed to admit, but this took me over an hour to do, which is why you should subscribe. Anyway, in the end, I don't think it turned out too bad, and I even added a little bit of storage. Now that small project's finished, I need to work on the towers again. But first, I need some more cobblestone. I think I'm going to do this tower, because why not? So, you know what that means. Montage time. Alright, now that I got all the towers finished, I'm going to start with the tops of the towers. So I'm going to do this big one first, and then go from there. Alright, now instead of doing turrets like a kind of classic castle wall design, I think I'm going to go with a wooden kind of castle tower-ish thing. It's going to make a lot more sense when I actually build it, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. And I really hope I don't fall off, because I've already spent so long in this world. As you can see, I'm using spruce and spruce trapdoors to make it look pretty nice. Although, for the next part of the tower, which is going to be the actual interior, I'm going to need some oak logs. So, after I finish placing down these trapdoors, that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, now that I got a bunch of oak logs, if I can get up here... Okay, now that I got a bunch of oak logs, I can place them down and strip them, just like all the other ones. Which comes out looking pretty nice. Alright, on to the next tower, which I was originally going to do the same thing that I did in the other tower, but now I think a watchtower would be better. But before I do anything else, I'm kind of running out of cobblestone. Now the reason I need all this cobblestone is to outline the roofs of the towers with these stairs. The outline will be cobblestone, and then the actual roof will be deep slate. And 5 minutes later, I think I'm done now. Well, just done with that tower, because I still got to do this one. Yeah, it's a week later editing One Gaming here, and I don't know why, but this is the best shot of the tower that I got in this segment of the recording. So, yeah. Now, if you're wondering where I get all my wood from, here it is. It's kind of ugly, but don't worry, I'll clean it up by the end of the episode. But before I do anything outside of the castle, I should probably finish what I started inside, which means getting a bunch of deep slate for the roofs of the towers. After I did that, I crafted up some stairs and some slabs and got to work on the roofs. Alright, now I got the basic shape, I'm gonna go get some more materials and make it actually look good. Alright, that doesn't look half bad. I mean, it could be better, but, you know, the sun's setting, and I gotta head to bed. Alright, now that I got the roof done, I'm gonna start on the floor, as this is going to be my main base for a long time, or at least until I get a better base in a future episode. Now I just gotta copy that across all the other floors. Alright, now I got that big tower done, I want to start on some of the other towers. And for that, I'm gonna need to craft up some stone bricks, some stone stairs, and some stone walls. I didn't really plan this out, but I think I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put some stairs here and go from there. Yeah, alright, I got no clue what I'm doing. I'm gonna open a creative world and build it there. Yeah, that ought to do. And done. Alright, now I just gotta connect the ladder to the top and I'll start in the next tower. Alright, I lied. Now I'm done. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Oh, I should probably get back to work now. After my beauty sleep, I got back on the grind, building the next tower in record time. And by that, I mean like 5 minutes. And 5 minutes later, I built another tower. As you can see, I built these ramparts in, and I think it looks absolutely epic. I just gotta do that tower next, so yeah, I guess I gotta go do that. After I finish staring at this wonderful view. No way. Did I forget to put the roof on this tower? You've gotta be kidding. Alright, this one distraction, and then I'll get back to building the towers. Alright, now that the roof is done, I'm gonna move on. Oh gosh. Okay, I almost just died. That could have turned out bad. Protect me, shield. Alright, one last distraction. I want to see this thing from afar. No! Oh my god, are you serious? 2 near-death experiences in like 5 minutes. Near-death experience over, and I think it's looking really great. I just gotta add the top to that one more tower, and then I'll be finished with the towers. Alright, now I just gotta grab some stairs and a trap door. Next I gotta craft up some planks and get to work. Finally starting at the top of the tower, I think we'll place some stairs like this, and maybe like that. Then head to the village because I ran out of bread. Then I'm gonna plant a field here because I don't want to run out of bread again. Then maybe put some stairs like here, and maybe some on the sides. Yeah, I think this looks kind of decent. Okay, I mean, it technically could be worse, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, now that I got the base done, I'm going to get about a stack of stripped oak logs in order to make the actual tower part. Alright, that's a stack, and I want to get home before the monsters get me. Safety. Alright, now he's got to place all these down and strip them, and this is definitely not enough. Final strip log, and I'm finished. Now I just got to do the roof. Following the design of the other towers, I just had to build a quick cobblestone ring, then I built the actual deep plate roof. Alright, I got my gear on. Time to go warrior mode. I don't actually know where they are, so I guess I gotta find them first. Alright, I found them. Let's see if they want to negotiate. Yeah, I don't think they want to negotiate, which means you will die! Okay, I guess there's only 2 of them. Alright, just these couple of blocks and the tower's finished. Alright, it's new day and I'm going to start in the walls in between the towers because right now they are not looking so good. I think I'm going to start over here and make them look pretty much the same as the towers. And yeah, that looks fine. Now to do this section. Over the next couple of minutes I did some texturing and built some walls. And yeah, I really like that. But I don't like this. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Just ignore the beehive. It looks good, but I think I want to add a crane. So if I build up like this, then search an image on Google. Alright, I got the crane in, and right now I'm sitting here because I'm thinking of what I'm going to do in space between the crane and the wall. But, you know, I think I'm just going to dig it out and figure out from there. So as you can see, I dug the space out and put a little bit of a wooden ledge up there because I realized if there's going to be a crane, then should there be carts? Speaking of carts, I should probably place one under... Oh, I did not mean to put a W there. Anyway, speaking of carts, I probably will put one underneath the crane. Why do I keep accidentally putting letters? So I decided to plant a field for some hay bales because I need it for the cart and some fat. I think I might build like a little bit of a wheelbarrow kind of thing, you know, use some trapdoors as wheels. Then I'll try to figure it out. I also added this little well thing for, you know, water. I also built this coarse dirt pathway. I should probably fix this lamppost really quick. So anyway, I built this coarse dirt pathway. Is that a pillager raid? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. Anyway, I got this pathway thing. It looks pretty cool. Eventually, we'll connect down to a future project, but that's for episode 2. And taking a quick break from the outside of the base, I do want to craft up some barrels because I got a bit of a storage problem. Alright, now I won't be able to find anything, but at least it's organized. Now to continue with the interior of the base, I do want to add some details like this little target block thing, because I don't have an actual target block. I also want to add a trough here, because although I have the well outside, I do want a water source inside the castle. Now finally, I do want to get a cow, because I think it's pretty cool. Okay, cow acquired, but please comment a name in the comments, because I don't know. And in the next episode, I'll actually name the cow. We finished the episode on day 82. And finally, please subscribe, because this took 3 weeks to make. And I'm currently working with a $10 mic and a free editing software. 5 likes and I'll make episode 2. Doesn't sound like a lot, but for me it is. And episode 2 will be even crazier and might come out in another 3 weeks. Explosion! Kaboom!